aboard the Hype Express. Yeah, we better than the rest. Hey, 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 hey,
Here, Strange fan YouTube, what is going on? It is yours truly, SirStrange, aka SirStreezy, in a building and at your service. And we ain't slowing down, not one bit. The Pokemon Hype Express is still in full effect, and I am still taking a little break on the sticks again. Yeah, taking another break from the sticks. Got some more interesting things to go over that involves Pokemon. Now, I know that a bunch of y'all are aware that my favorite Pokemon of all time is the GOAT, the God, Mewtwo. I mean, look at this last video right here. Oh my gosh! Yo, put them in the air. Put your Pokemons in the air. I love the Pokemon Hype Express. I love my team. I love Biggie. I love my uncle. I love Miss Nita. Yo, I love this nigga right here. He's getting caught. Hold on. What ball should I put him in? Oh, they destroyed one of our goals. It don't matter. We're in the lead. We got the crazy lead. So y'all know your boy's a super duper fan of Mewtwo. I was watching a YouTuber by the name of TyranitarTube or T-Tar, well-known PokeTuber, dude be all over the conspiracies, the theories and stuff like that. Cool YouTuber. If y'all are into Pokemon like me, check him out, he's pretty cool. He was looking at some more fan-made paradox Pokemon that we think we never needed, but we do. He had some interesting artwork done by some fans, and I decided to do some diving myself and pick out some of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a huge sucker for the original first two generations, and from those two generations, we all know Mewtwo is my #1 favorite, and my second #1 favorite is Lugia. Something about Lugia's design as a Pokemon, it's just so it's so perfect, bro. It's a water type, it's a flyer, it's a freaking water bird. I don't know, but it's something cool about this damn thing that just draws me to it. And it's like, man, I wonder if some artists got down and made some interesting art that revolves around these gimmicks that has been given to us throughout the generations of Pokemon. So together I decided, let's check some out. So first, let's get all my boy out the way, all the Mewtwo artwork. Let's check it out. One of the first gimmicks I remember from Sun and Moon is the Necrozma corruption, right? So I found this image, and bro, this is hard. This is fire. Like, ew. The black crystallization coming off the body, the freaking chest plate piece. I like the eye cover, bro. This is official. This is official. I would give props to the artist, but I don't see the name. I guess I would have to go back to where I got this from and like maybe shout him out. I'll do that. I'll go back. If I can find the artist name, I'll put it in the description. I'll put in the description in order of how these are shown or whatever, or I'll edit the artist name in so y'all can go give that artist a shout out, or if you want some custom artwork done, you can check out that artist. But this is clean. This is, bro, this is fire. If this existed in the game, Mewtwo, the god. You know what I'm saying? This is fire, bro. I like this. I like this one. Let's go to the next one. Now, the next gimmick we ended up with down the generations was the whole Dynamaxing and Gigantamaxing. And bro, I was hoping, like I was really hoping that we could get G Max Mewtwo. Do you know how hard that would have been? But anyway, we have this. We have this beautifulness right here. This is fire, bro. The DNA swirl on the tail with the G-Max clouds around. Ew! This is hard. This right here is fire. I can't even imagine a better looking G-Max Mewtwo, bro. This design is so sick, bro. Shout out to I got the artist name is right here, and I'll put it up. It says fakemon_workshop, bro. This is hard. This is fire. I've seen another one, but I really didn't like it that much. It didn't really fit what I believe is the G-Max aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? But this does it perfectly. It does it perfectly to a T. It just makes sense. It makes to me it makes sense that this is how I could just imagine it. This is how Mewtwo would look G-Max. This is fire, bro. Oh my gosh. I wish they would have incorporated this in Sword and Shield. I would be still playing that game, but oh well. We moved on to the next generation, and I'm loving the new generation. You know what I'm saying? But dude, yeah, fire. On to the next one. Now we're diving into the realm of the generation we're in. So the whole gimmick, for those that don't know, in Scarlet and Violet we have this new gimmick called Paradox Forms. In Scarlet, the Paradox form is more of a prehistoric past look, as opposed to Violet, it goes for a more futuristic robotic aesthetic. So this person's take on a prehistoric Paradox Mewtwo called Genetic Rage. Man, look at this design. It's so believable. Like this is amazing. This is super amazing, bro. Like, I just, and then the whole the freaking flare, the primal flare, the red eyeliner gimmick that we see mostly in these primal paradox forms of majority of those Pokemon. I would lose my mind if I seen this nigga walking around somewhere within the world of Paldea, or somewhere in Area Zero. Like I said, it's a part of Area Zero that hasn't been discovered, and he's walking around. I'm like, I want it. And this is like perfect timing almost, because we are still in the event of Mighty Mewtwo, and they're making him canon finally. And bro, my mind will be blown if Game Freak decided to incorporate my dude and give us some paradox forms. I wish. We can only hope and dream, but this is a fire design. I love this one. Who's this done by? I don't see a name. If I find a name, I will let y'all know. I'll put it somewhere and let y'all know. But yeah, this is hard. This design is fire. Let's go to the next one. This is fire. This is freaking fire. And I'm sorry I cut off, I managed to cut off the artist name. I'll get the artist name for y'all. This is the one that I saw on T-Tar's recent video, one of his recent videos. This, look at it, bro. Chaotic Mane. First of all, that name, that's mean. I gotta, bro. I gotta put it up in the air, bro. Put it up in the air for this artist right here. But when I get the name, I'm gonna show it. Listen. First of all, yeah, that mane is crazy. The like I said, that primal prehistoric red eyeliner, the gimmick that's in that style, the freaking the freaking terra crystals bursting out of his. This design is nasty, bro. This is so hard. Now the last one we looked at, like I said, I would trip out if I seen him roaming around Area Zero. But this, bro. Game Freak, give me this, bro. Give me this. I want this. This is sick, right? And bro, this is fire, dude. This is absolute heat. Like I said, I would freak out if I seen the last one roaming around, but if I seen this pop, I think I would be more intimidated by this one as opposed to the last one. The last one looked dope, but this one looks so official, it's not funny. Game Freak, please, bro. Please, Game Freak, do this. Do this. This is hard. This is super fire, bro. Shout out to this artist again. I will put the name in here somewhere and down in the description below. This is a very fire take on what we could get as a Paradox Past Mewtwo. But the thing about that whole gimmick is, in this case, when it comes to Mewtwo, like T-Tar said, it wouldn't make sense because the whole thing behind the Paradox Past Pokemon are they were in the past. It's just their primal forms in the prehistoric times. And Mewtwo is one of a kind. He was genetically made from Mew's DNA. So for there to be a prehistoric Mewtwo makes no sense at all. But we still don't even understand the paradox. You know what I'm saying? We're still trying to figure out even if our professors are even going to the past or the future. So we don't even know yet. We're still unsure what exactly is the paradox. But anyway, I spent too much time on this one because this one is fire, bro. This is hard right here. Hard. But on to the next one. Man. Now, I think I cut the name out of this one. But no, this is exactly what I would envision the Violet Paradox Mewtwo to look like. And I like the fact that the artist went with the Mega Mewtwo Y aesthetic, and if you was to go back to Chaotic Mane, it kind of falls into that Mega Mewtwo X look. You know what I'm saying? It kind of does. So that to have this, yeah, it kind of makes sense. And I think both of these were done by the same artist, if I'm not mistaken. I'll check that out for y'all. But no, I love this. I love this right here. This is sick. If I was to see this roaming around Area Zero, I'll be like, yeah, I'd freak out. I'd freak out and want to try and catch this thing immediately. Like I would want this hands down. Like I'm not playing, bro. Like this is fire. This is really fire. Like I said, following the whole Mega Mewtwo Y aesthetic. Got the plasma energy going through. Got the hover jets coming out. Yeah, this is hard. This is a hard design, bro. I like this. I like this right here. Now, a lot of people will say that they like the Paradox prehistoric or primal looks of these Pokemon better than the futuristic robotic looks, and I don't blame them because some of Game Freak's design choices for the future Paradox Pokemon are kind of boring in a sense. Like they don't look, I mean, they look cool, but they're not as visually pleasing to the eye as the prehistoric joints. Like the prehistoric joints, like they just they look so mean and so vicious and so prehistoric. Like I guess it's that I don't know. I guess it's this Jurassic Park aesthetic that just makes it look crazy, as opposed to what we get with the robotic, plain, quote unquote futuristic appearance about them. And this is why I kind of like what T-Tar said in his videos. Like, it wouldn't be so boring if the Violet futuristic paradox Pokemon had like a Transformers thing with them, where they're in their animal-like form, but then when it's time to get busy, they have a transformation into some sort of battle mode where it's like, all right, let's go, it's time to handle business. You know what I'm saying? That would definitely make the future paradox Pokemon a lot more interesting than what we got now. Not knocking it though, I still think their designs is cool, but they could have done a lot more with it. But coming back to this right here, this is sick. I still like what this artist have done. And one more again, if this was roaming around Area 0, I'm copying it, no question. Let's go to the next one. Now this next one right here, man, Iron Clone, done by Hoops, dude. I'm not even, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I like this design better than the last one, and mainly it's because it stays on the aesthetic of original Mewtwo. Like the Mega Mewtwo Y look is dope. It's cool. I like I said, I like it. I like it a lot. But this really fits the paradox dynamic better, in my opinion. I don't know. What do y'all think? Would y'all prefer the last artwork or this one? Would y'all want to see this roaming around in Area 0 or the other one? Like, I don't know. I freak out if I seen this roaming around, but I will also freak out if I seen the other one roaming around too. So I don't know, bro, but I do like the way this looks better, for sure. Not knocking the other one, because the other one's dope, just as dope. But this man, oh my gosh, bro, this is clean. The plasma energy bursting out the tail, out the fingers, yeah. This artist Hoops did an amazing job. Outstanding job, bro. This is sick. I like this right here. I would not mind having this on the team. This is fire. I like this, but y'all let me know which one would y'all prefer down in the comments below. But we're going on to the next one. Okay, so done with the God. Now we're moving on to my other favorite that I wish got a lot more love, as much as the God is getting love. You know what I'm saying? Check this out though. Going back to where we started to get these new gimmicks with these Pokemon, I went looking to see if anyone had a Mega Evolution take on Lugia, and I gotta say, this is the best one I've seen by far. This is dope. I would have loved to have gotten this in the game. I like how this artist took the fins on his back and kind of completed them like in a circle. Like I'm like visually imagining it swimming underwater, and it has, I don't know, it seems like with that design it has way more fluidity to like zip and zoom through the underwater, through the oceans. This is just this visually, I am like pleased and in awe. I would have loved to got this in the game, but I've tried. I really tried looking for various artworks of an interpretation of a Mega Lugia, and yeah, this is the best one I could find by far. I like this. What y'all think? Let me know down in the comments below. But this is heat. I like this a lot. Next. Did I say that was the only mega form I found? I'm sorry, I lied. There was another one. There was definitely another one. Yo, look at how beastie this looks, bro. This is sick right here. The artist name is right here, but it's kind of fuzzy. I can't really read it right now, so I'll make sure I'll put that somewhere and down in the description. This is nasty. I like this. I like this. Not as much as the last one, but still, if this was a mega evolution of Lugia, let's go. Let's go. It gives me strength to be like, yo, you want smoke? You really want these problems right now? Okay. All right. Mega Lugia. Let's go. Lugia, Mega Evolve. I think my opponents would be very devastated if I bust this nigga out. Like, I'm trying to tell you, this would be hard to bring out for a fight. You know what I'm saying? But once again, not as much as the last one. I think the last one was have that much more intimidation level than this one. But no, I do like this design though. Like is very intimidating, very beefy, very like, you asked for it, I'm here, what's up? You know, this is cool. I like this one. On to the next one. Now we move on to the Sun and Moon gimmick of Necrozma corrupting the Mons. Low-key wish this gimmick would have stuck around. Like, truthfully, like it now has me intrigued to see every other artist's interpretation of a Necrozma corrupted legendary. This is sick, man. This is really sick. Once again, the traditional Necrozma face covering with the eyes coming through the crystals, the crystallized chest plate, it just looks nasty, bro. It looks nasty. I wish we could have got this in the game, bruh. But you know, Gen 2 wasn't getting all that love like it deserves until now. Like we're just now starting to get a crap ton of Gen 2 love in Scarlet and Violet with this new DLC coming, and I'm really excited for that, for sure. Really hyper excited. As y'all can see, put them in the air, the event is going. But yeah, shout out to this artist. I will put it down somewhere and in the description. This is sick. I like it. Let's go to the next one. Now we enter the gimmick of Sword and Shield. Look at that. Look at that. That is hard. Shout out to the artist Helly. I think that's how you pronounce it. Helly. This interpretation of a G-Max Lugia. Like I said, Gen 2 needs more love, bro. More love. This is hard right here. I would have loved to see this in the game. Like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, Lugia, Mewtwo, I would have had to have these cats on my team, because those they're the goats. They're the goats. Mewtwo the god, Lugia the goat, bro. They're like the best legendaries ever that we've had throughout time. I'm just saying, they're the best. And maybe I'm a little biased about it because that's where I started, that's where I came from. Not saying there's not any other cool legendaries. There's a bunch of them today that's cool. Like I do like Koraidon, Miraidon. They're cool. I did like Zacian. I did like Zamazenta. I did like Eternatus. Like I like some of our newer legendaries. They're cool. But something about the OGs, man. The OGs are hard, bro. I wish we would have got this in Sword and Shield. Maybe y'all couldn't tell me nothing. I wouldn't know how to act. I would not. I'd be like, yo, I got Mewtwo and I got Lugia. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do, bro? Y'all want me to G-Max? Watch this. I got it. Let's lock them down. Yeah, shout out to this artist. This is sick. This is hard. Next. Now this next G-Max interpretation by Sabri98_art. Another clean G-Max look. Oh. Why could we have gotten this in Sword and Shield? I like the direction they took this in. They made Lugia look more, I want to say, royal in a sense. I mean, guess because of the gold accents. I don't know, but I am digging this aesthetic, man. Like, this is cool. Having the dark little crystallized joints coming out the chest, giving him having the claws come out of the paws or the feet or whatever. Oh man. As far as it, being in its natural element underwater, I think it would have a nice aesthetic of swimming and stuff like that. Like, maybe improve its swimming skills underwater. But overall, no, this is a dope design as well, bro. I wouldn't complain if I had access to this, just like the last one. Bro, who wants smoke? Who gonna want problems with me if I tell Lugia to G-Max into that? Nobody. This is a nice one. I like this one. This is fire. Shout out to this artist again. Next. Now we do have Alola to thank for giving us regional variants, right? And after that, they kind of continued the variant scene in Sword and Shield and on. This interpretation of a Galarian Lugia, I'm almost hurt that this didn't happen. Almost, because they brought the original Trinity back with Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, but the GOAT that kept those three in check was not around. Damn, that's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. But this is hard. I like this 1000%, and to give it the fairy flying typing, ew. Let me see if I can let me see, the artist name is right here, but it's kind of hard to read it. So when I find never mind, here we go, right here Nelsinios. Shout out to the artist Nelsinios. He did his thing. Now I think this same artist has a G-Max interpretation of this particular Lugia. I don't have the picture saved, but I will put it up and show y'all right here, right now. So I think what he was doing, and this is kind of cool, this is interesting right here. What he did was he painted the narrative that the fruit tree, the big tree that's in the Crown Tundra that Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres were visiting and hanging out around, that somewhere in that tree, Lugia is chilling. He sleep. It is, I don't know what it's doing, but as you can see, the design that he went for somehow, shape, or form shows that Lugia has something to do with that tree, or it's within that tree or something like that. That is hard. It kind of makes sense, because in the past movies, Lugia was the one that kept those three birds in check to, like, hey man, chill out. Like, y'all out here wreaking havoc and causing mayhem. I need y'all to chill out. Fourth legendary bird is here. Y'all need to stop. What y'all fighting for? Y'all calm down. Yo, take your goofy ass over here. Yeah. But no, yeah. Nelsinios, I like this, bro. This is fire. I would have loved to seen this. I would have lost my damn mind if Galarian Lugia made an appearance in Sword and Shield. Like, y'all couldn't tell me nothing, bro. Y'all couldn't stop me. But yeah, this is hard. Next. Now we're at the gimmick of today. And like I said, bro, I love this right here. Shout out to the artist. I think this is their name, Gold Mills. Yo. Paradox Future Lugia. I want it. I want this. I want this. They called it Iron Typhoon. Bro. Y'all can't sit here and tell me y'all wouldn't want this on your squad, bro. Like, if you, man, y'all lying if y'all say otherwise. This is a fire interpretation of Lugia, bro. Fire. Just everything about this. I don't even know. I don't know what detail to hit y'all with first as far as what draws me to it. Like just everything about it. The plasma energy spikes coming out the back. The way they got the bro, this is bro. Game Freak, put this in the game. Please. This is bro. I'm speechless. I can't even explain anything right now. Like I'm just I'm in a chokehold. I'm in a chokehold looking at this art. That's so what that says to me is that Gold Mills, you did your thing, sir, ma'am, whatever you prefer. This is fire, flames. I want it. I want this. Now we're at the last one. This artist's name is I think it's Sai Kongru 01. I think that's their name. Paradox Past Lugia. They're calling this Silver Tide. Ew. Ew. I like this. Once again, following the primal red eyeliner gimmick of all the prehistoric looking Paradox Pokemon. I like the fact that this artist went with the Plesiosaur Nessie look, you know, the Loch Ness monster look, because I believe that's what Lugia is actually based off of, is the Loch Ness monster. I really like this design, man. Like it really seems very legit. Like I believe this. Although I know it's not real, but it's captivating. I like looking at it. It looks really good. I like like I said, the prehistoric spikes that's coming out, the red dino spotting on the body. It just, yeah, this is sick. I like this. If Game Freak was to incorporate this into the game, bro, I would not be mad at all. I wouldn't be mad at all, bro. Seriously. Like, what y'all think? Because this is, I like this. Once again, shout out to the artist, man. I will put their name here and in the description. Give me this. So yeah, that's all of the dope art I saw of my favorite legendaries of all time, bro. Y'all let me know down in the comments which ones was y'all favorite, man. Once again, shout out to all those artists that put in that time and work to create those amazing pieces. You guys are amazing, and Game Freak need to see about y'all straight up, because you guys are dope with this stuff, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But hey, thank y'all for tuning in. Keep enjoying the ride on the Pokemon Hype Express. Put your Pokeballs in the air, my boy. We still going. But yeah, we out of here. Y'all know how I ended. We out this piece. Salute to the deuces. And I'm gonna see y'all next time. Peace. I'm out. Pokemon.